What's up? What's up? This is Robert J. Parker. Welcome to this training video. I'm the founder of the Big Network, an independent marketing organization inside the Wake Up Now business opportunity. And what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be talking to you guys about a couple things. One is just building out on my freedom manifesto, and that's freedom. When I say freedom, I'm talking about the three pillars of freedom in your business, in your life: time freedom, financial freedom, and actually location freedom. And today, what we're going to be talking about is a business building strategy called the Content Blueprint. And what I'm going to be sharing with you guys is how I am using a simple strategy to start building out my Wake Up Now business. And it might be something that you guys can utilize in your business also too. And the cool thing about this Content Blueprint is that if you are either someone who don't really want to hit up your friends and family and you want to do it more in a passive way, you can use this. Or this is something good to do in conjunction with you reaching out to your warm market. And I'm going to show you how, if you do it this way, plus reach out to your warm market, you can actually increase your chances for converting. Because this is the thing, when it comes to network marketing or MLM or whatever you want to say, affiliate marketing, especially in network marketing, what you want to do is you want to work smart. But the people that you are looking to attract to your business, what they're doing is they're looking at what you're doing. And they are asking the question in their minds, can I do what he's doing or she's doing? Do I want to do what he or she is doing? So remember that everything that you do, you want to make sure that it's simplified and it's duplicatable, because they are looking at how you are prospecting them, and they're going to make a determination whether they want to actually join you on that. Now, let's go ahead and let's talk about this Content Blueprint. Now, basically, I am utilizing Facebook, Google+, Twitter, YouTube, and also things such as Flickr and Instagram and Pinterest in my total blueprint. Now, all these different properties sit around my main hub, which is my personal blog. But today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to you guys about how to actually make your Facebook fan page your only thing that you're doing. We're going to not talk about anything else but Facebook fan pages. And I'm going to show you how you can simply get started with Wake Up Now today and start marketing and start building out your presence online using a Facebook fan page. And it will allow you to actually prospect in a passive way. Now, the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to understand that the strategy that we're using is called content marketing. Okay, and basically what that means is that you are going to market utilizing content. You're going to share content of value. Now, there's various types of content that you can share. Now, I'm just going to share with you guys what I'm doing. Now, my whole Facebook fan page, my blog and my fan page are built around freedom. So we're talking about lifestyle design, personal development, business, marketing, things like that. And the whole concept is actually providing content that allow my readers, my viewers, and my visitors to actually have a chance at accessing freedom in their lives. So this is what I actually publish on my Facebook fan page. Now, what I'm going to show you is the strategy that I'm using. Okay, first of all, the first thing is that if you don't know what Wake Up Now is that I have a product suite that I'm selling. Okay, so that's the first thing. With my fan page, I'm looking to generate revenue. Now, I signed up as a distributor with Wake Up Now. Now, Wake Up Now, you can sign up for free. It doesn't cost you anything to be a distributor with Wake Up Now. But if you want to actually be able to position yourself to earn commissions quickly or quicker than what you can the other way, we advise you to start off with the $99 Platinum package. And basically what that is, that's a digital suite of products that our company has bundled together. No different if you went to a Costco or something like that. The more you buy, the cheaper it gets. Okay, so we have a actual digital suite that helps any family out there manage money, save money, and make money. Now, if you want to know the details of this, just go to one of my previous videos and we have a presentation that explains it to you. Okay, so I have a $99 product. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you our compensation plan first. And if you are a Wake Up Now distributor out there, you know what I'm getting ready to show. But to all you guys out there who are viewing this that are not Wake Up Now distributors, I'm going to show you how our compensation plan works. First of all, we have a very simple but effective business building system called B3H333. Now, what that states is now, everything I'm going to show you is going to be determined off of everybody that actually joins me in this business model doing the same thing I'm doing. So what happens is that the company says, if I go out and bring three, so if I find three other like-minded individuals who want to actually do the same thing I'm doing, they want to subscribe to this level of package here for $99, what's going to happen is that I'm going to activate the first promotional level, but also the first commissionable level, which is a D3. And at that point, I have myself and three other people on my team, and I make $100 a month in residual commissions based off of that level of volume. Now, the level of volume for each person to qualify for this level right here, you have to have a total of 360 points in volume. Now, each one of these $99 packages give you 90 points in volume. So again, if I have four people, that's a total of what? That's a total of 360. So now I qualify for the D3 level. Now, what the company says also is, they say to reach the next level and to activate the next level of commissions in the company, all you have to do is help those three go out and find three. So let's go ahead and recap. First, it was me. Then I found three. That made me have a team of four, and I was free. Now, if I teach those three how to go out and do what I just did, that's going to be another 9 people that are going to join us on our team. And when I do that, then what I'm doing is I'm actually activating another commission level, which is called F3, which is founder 3. And at that commission level, I'm going to earn $600 in gross income. Now, again, understand that $100 goes to pay for my $99 subscription packet to the digital package that I'm actually subscribed to. And so I'm going to have $500 a month in net income. So very simple. So by building a team of 12 who do the same thing that I do, it's going to activate a $600 commission. Now, again, it's free to sign up for Wake Up Now. If you don't subscribe to any of the products, what you have to do is go out and sell enough volume to equal your 90 in volume. So what we do is we all choose, first of all, because the products are good products. I'm utilizing them in my business and in my life. You know, we have a finance product that allows me to be able to manage and track the money, okay, that comes into my family's household budget. But we also have another program that allows us to be able to actually input all our debt, and we're able to start tracking and paying off debt. We have another product called TaxBot that allows me to be able to manage and to actually track all my expenses for my businesses. I operate 3 small businesses from home. And so now, instead of me waiting to the end of the year or me using some old archaic way of doing it, I have a simplified way of being able to track all my expenses. Now, the cool thing about tracking your expenses is that the government pays you to do business. See, a lot of people don't understand that. When you get started in a business, the government gives you so many tax credits and write-offs that they end up paying for a lot of your business operations. Okay, so we have that. But also, one of the things on my bucket list right now that I'm knocking off is to learn 3 foreign languages. When you subscribe to our $99 a month package, you get access to the same type of software that Rosetta Stone and all of them utilize. And actually, the company that makes the software for our digital package is the same company that makes the software for the Department of Defense, for them to be able to teach their employees and their officers and their soldiers how to speak other languages. Well, anyway, I'm accessing that to teach myself Spanish right now. And the thing that I'm going to do with that is I'm going to actually activate another package inside here, which is our vacation club, where we were able to save up to 75 to 80% off of certain vacations. And I'm going to be going on a vacation at the end of the year to Cancun with my family. And so I'm learning foreign language. All that's included in my $99 package. But the cool thing about that is that since that package is developed out the way it is, that whole $99 package is a write-off. The government is going to pay me that back at the end of the year. So just to sum it up, I have a $99 product that I actually subscribe to. I'm a product of the product. Okay, but then I have the ability of going out and distributing the product, which I do, and building a team of distributors or agents, if you want to call them. And when I attract three, I'm at $100 commission level. When I attract 12, so when I show my three how to go out and attract three and build a team of three, I'm at $600 a month, and my income keeps going up the more we replicate this down our organization. So that's the product that I have there. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna show you how I'm going about building my Wake Up Now business. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and show you my actual publishing strategy. Now what I'm doing is I've chose certain types of content that I actually want to create and publish to my Facebook fan page on a regular basis. So what I'm gonna do is briefly go over what they are. Okay, the first thing is quotes. We're talking about motivational quotes, positive quotes. Now, there's two ways that I'm publishing those quotes. One is text only. The second way is with a picture, with a nice picture to go along with it. Now, the other thing that I'm doing is I'm sharing articles, short articles, long articles. Now, the short ones might come from me. And an article could be like a micro tutorial. It could be like something, just a small piece of content that I actually create that has value to it. But I will also be sharing third-party articles from around the internet that actually add value to what I'm doing on my page. Now, the other thing is I'm gonna be sharing pure pictures, and I'm gonna be doing some really interesting things with those pictures. Like one of the things that I do based around one of our products that we sell over here, one of our physical products, not a digital product. We have a physical product, which is an energy drink that's called the Wake. This is one of the physical products that we market. It's an energy drink. Can you guys see that? Okay, it's called Awaken. All right. Now, this energy drink is actually a product that we're actually marketing that competes with Red Bull, Rockstar, Monster out there. It's a healthy energy drink. Okay, first of all, it has no sugar. It only has 10 calories. It has vitamin B6, vitamin B12, vitamin B5. It has green tea and chokeberry in there, which is like the super berry. So what I'm doing with this is that I'm actually marketing that several ways, but on my Facebook page, I've created a series that I call Selfies Gone Wild. And pretty much what I do is I take this can of Awaken and I take it out there inside of the community out here in St. Louis. And then what I do is I find interesting places to take pictures of it. Now, one part of the series, I kind of did it like off that old book thing. Remember the book that was called Find Waldo, where you had to find this little guy inside of this huge picture with all these people on there? Well, I do a series like that to where I take the Awaken and I sit it somewhere around a lot of texture. Like I was using like a lot of statues and things like that. And then I would say, find the Awaken. But the other thing is these Selfies Gone Wild, where I'll take a close-up picture of the can of Awaken sitting in front of something with some texture. So a picture, a nice landmark behind it. But I create this series. And it allows for me to be able to create picture content without hard selling. It's a subtle way of doing it. It's an interesting way of doing it. It's a creative way of doing it. So that's one of the things I'm doing. Okay, I'm also doing a video series, kind of like what you see right now. I'm going to be doing a series of training videos. I'm going to be also sharing with you guys just some other things that I'm doing. Like one of the things that I started at the beginning of this year, well, actually it started the year before last. Last year, at the first 4 months of the year, I actually got in shape. I started doing a hybrid of CrossFit and calisthenics. And I did that all until the summertime. And then I actually stopped when I got a consultant gig that was consuming a lot of my time. And so I stopped working out and I gained about 20 pounds. So at the beginning of this year, I think it was in February. It was March. It was March or April. I ended up going on another eating program called Paleo. I did it strict for 30 days. And then I actually went, and I'm probably about 50 to 70% paleo right now, where I cut out a lot of the processed foods. I don't eat bread, spaghettis and things like that, except for cheat days. And here recently, probably for the last month, I've been cheating probably about 2 days a week, sometimes 3 days a week. And the other days I'm eating pretty healthy. But I'm down a total right now of 22 pounds. I was down 24 pounds, but I gained 2 pounds back. So one of the things I'm going to actually be shooting a video blog that is based around nothing but me and my workouts. So I'll be taking my camera out to my workouts. I'll be showing you guys some of the workouts I'm doing, but I will be doing a daily summary of how my day went from a fitness standpoint. So I'll be showing you some of the workouts. I'll be talking to you about how I ate that day. Was I successful or not successful with that? So that's going to be on there. But I'm also going to be sharing with you guys a lot of content based off of what I'm reading and consuming in other formats. And so I'll be talking to the camera and just sharing with you guys some really interesting things. And then last but not least, I want to share some lifestyle videos with you. Videos of me out and about with my family, out doing things with this actual business opportunity. Wake Up Now. I'm just going to be sharing a lot of different content in video format. Now, audio, I decided to do something, again, that had a little creativity to it. I wanted to do a podcast for a long time now. So what I did was I said, this is, a good of a time, anything else. And so what I did was I said, okay, I came up with something that was congruent with my overall theme of freedom. And I came up with a actual podcast called The Freedom Call. And right now, I think I'm on episode 15 or 16 like that. And all I'm doing is I'm talking into the microphone and sharing with my listeners just different ideas and concepts that are based around freedom. Now, later on, I want to take that and I want to transform that into more of a professional format where I'm doing interviews like with different marketers, thought leaders, and stuff like that in this space. And I also want to share with you guys techniques and strategies that I'm utilizing in my life that allows me to be able to hit them 3 pillars of freedom. So that's what I'm doing with the audio content. So to kind of give you an idea, I'm not just getting on my Facebook fan page and looking to spam my actual followers. I'm looking to build out real good content that attracts like-minded individuals to my publishing platform. And as a result, then I have the opportunity of running an ad on there or actually embedding, a actual mechanism that allows me to take a person from a fan of my Facebook page to either a customer or a partner inside of my business opportunity. Does that make sense to you guys? Okay. Now, outside of the page, this is how I'm actually working on building my likes up, my fans up, but also to making connections and bringing people over to my fan page via relationships that I start building. One is through my personal profile. So one of the things I do, I would say probably about 75% of my content, I will actually switch over to my personal profile and share my content from my fan page to my personal profile. And what I found, it allows me to be able to do that in a way to where Facebook doesn't penalize me for sharing the content, but then it allows for me to get more views on my content. Because right now, I think, right now this is a good strategy. I haven't seen anything that would show me different. So what I do is I take 75% of this content and I share it over to my actual personal page. Now, another strategy I'm using is I'm going in and I'm starting to like other fan pages. And I'm starting to engage on those fan pages. So comment and like and things like that. And just upping my engagement level on Facebook. Now, another thing I'm doing also too is joining groups. I'm joining groups that are built around the different pillars that I'm looking to cover inside of this whole Freedom Manifesto theme. So groups on entrepreneurship, small business, travel, work from home, dads, because I work from home, network marketing, personal development, anything that's around software, gadgets, tools, productivity, things like that. I'm joining groups like that. Last but not least, probably about 2 months ago, well, probably about a month and a half ago, I ended a campaign that I was doing. I was actually running about 4 to 5 campaigns on Facebook, different ad campaigns for different products and services. Some was for myself, some was for clients. And I was able pretty much to figure out a good strategy for Facebook ads. And so I would be actually implementing another paid campaign based around the demographics, targeting the demographics that I want to reach for this fan page. And I'm going to be doing a couple things with those ads. One, I'm going to be running ads to get likes. Another thing is I'm going to be selling products and services directly to those individuals. And so that's what I'm doing there. Now, how do I transition from putting content out? I attract individuals to my page, but how does that turn into dollars? I'm glad you asked. What I do with in all these different things here, every last one of these pieces of content gives me the ability to tag it with a custom URL. So on some of these, right in the description part of that post, I will put www dot whatever actual domain I'm using to point traffic from that particular content to a certain other mechanism. Now, on some of these, I actually just put the website inside of the picture and not inside of the actual post part, just inside the picture. And what I do is I have two places that I'm driving them to. One is directly to what I call the hub site, which is my corporate site for Wake Up Now. And when my actual visitors go over there, they get introduced to an 8-minute presentation, and then they have the ability of signing up as a free preferred customer. So I'm generating customers, or they can sign up as an actual distributor there. Now, remember, I gave them value here first, content, then I invited them to come over here. Now, the other thing that I do is I actually send traffic to a squeeze page. And basically, if you don't understand what a squeeze page is that's a page. It's almost like a wall in between you and your traffic, your prospects, and your content. And what happens is when they hit that squeeze page, they're going to be required to give me their first name and their email address to access the content. And what that's allowing me to do is to start building a list. And if you guys are not, if you don't understand the value of building a list in your marketing, then I'm going to actually do another video that's going to explain it to you. So anyway, I'm taking some of the actual content here and I'm driving people to a squeeze page. And then once they give me their first name and their email address, I'm pushing them on through a custom presentation that I set up. I set up like a 3-page presentation where I share with them a lot of information about Wake Up Now. And then at the end of that 3-page presentation, they are redirected to that hub where they can sign up. Okay, so basically that's it. That's it in a nutshell. And this is the thing that I want to tell you. If you do this right here, and you actually stay committed to it, and you teach your people how to do it, and they stay committed to it, you can build a nice size organization off of just this strategy here. And you might be wondering and ask yourself, Orva, how do you know that so confident? Well, I have seen other business opportunities outside of Wake Up Now use this mechanism to grow very large organizations. Now, income disclaimer here, and I should have said it at the beginning. There is no guarantee that you're going to make any money inside of Wake Up Now or using this strategy. Okay, it's all going to depend on your work ethic, your connections, your skill sets, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so it's no guarantee. But I watched a company 2 years ago launch with a strategy similar to this. But now they weren't a network marketing company, they were a direct sales company that had a product suite that went 2,500, 500, 1,500, and 3,500. Now the $25 and the $100 levels were recurring payments that went in, kind of like what we got here. We have a $99 recurring payment. Okay, but I saw them take that company and use, and basically all this is blogging, but you're doing what they call microblogging. You're blogging on a third-party platform. And I saw them take and teach all their people how to do this. And that company went from zero to almost $50 million that first year in business, doing this kind of strategy, content publishing strategy. Again, income disclaimer, there's no guarantee that you're going to make any money. But one of the things that I can point you to is I'm pretty sure that the majority of you will be able to hit this, okay? Will be able to hit the point to where you are free and where you hit that $600 level if you work hard, if you stick to it, if you publish content. And I think a lot of you are going to make a lot more than that if you stay consistent with this, but then you teach your team how to duplicate that. Okay, this is your man, Orva J. Parker from the Big Network. Thanks for tuning in to this training. Make sure that if you're on YouTube that you subscribe to my channel. If you're on YouTube, also like it, leave a comment. If you're on Facebook checking this out, go ahead and like it, leave a comment. If you're anywhere else, like on my blog or something like that, I appreciate you looking at it. If you haven't had a chance to go to my blog, make sure you go over to www.thebiglabs.com. Go ahead and sign up for my free email newsletter. That way you'll be updated every time I put up a new piece of content of value like I'm doing right here. I'm trying to bring you guys value, something that you can actually utilize in your business today. And just show some support on that level. I'll also be sharing with you guys some exclusive content that would never hit YouTube or Facebook. It'll only be shared with those that are on my subscriber list, on that VIP list. So make sure you sign up for that free email list. If you haven't had a chance to visit me on Facebook, go over to facebook.com/Orville J. Parker or facebook.com/The Big Labs. And you can check me out there. Twitter.com/Orville J. Parker. And you can catch me on Google Plus at google.com/plus Orville Parker online. And I'll catch you guys on the next training video. Thank you.